Good morning, dear students. I hope all are well at home. Today we are going to continue the population of world, the chapter. So yesterday the density of population and including migration pattern, we are almost collected more information that way. Today we are most important subtopic related to population, that is effects of overpopulation. Effects of overpopulation. Effects. So according to Marshall theory, the average population, it is required for the economic development of a country. Every country also, I am not only talking about overpopulated countries. How much land is available? What are the geographical area available in the country that is equal to the existed living population of the country? That is the optimum population theory says. A small country, minimum population is required. A big country also, average population it is required. More population or overpopulation always affect or effect on the growth of economic development of a country. Okay. So almost you go and see. So it is particularly in a family also. Every family also the limited persons are there. It is compact. So more members, more problems. In a family also, in a village also, in a country also, in the world also. So apart from effects of overpopulation means more population. It is always effect on the growth of economic development. So several, more than 52, 60, 70 points are there. I can't explain every point. Some most important effects of overpopulation. First one, that is depletion of natural resources. Every geographical region, every country which having certain natural resources, mineral, forest, soil, water, so which are all natural resources. These natural resources the man going to utilize properly, after they may be when the economic development may be related. So the natural resources, when the population it is very more, so more utilization of natural resources because need, necessary, more extraction of soil, more deforestation concern, more mineral extraction, more water use. So depletion means decreasing existed natural resources. It is danger. Whenever it is decreasing natural resources, so presently it is not much more problem, but future generation it may be going to make problems because future generation also the need for natural resources. Second one, lack of fresh water, definitely. So when the population is more, lack of fresh water, definitely. Fresh water it is need for drinking. Every purposes also we need for fresh water, not only for drinking fresh water and polluted water, not like that. Fresh water it is need for, we are using for different purposes, agricultural, industry, drinking, domestic, like that. So when the population it is more people, more person, the consumption of water also more. When the consumption of water more, the need of water, the availability of the water it is shortage. The availability of the shortage in a region, it is another problem because the more requirement of water particularly for the people. So that's why ultimately the lack of fresh water. Environmental degradations. So every time also environmental degradation may concern. So it means our environment may be more. When the depletion of all resources including forest, everything, ultimately forest, soil as minimizing degradation because the man economical activities, the man movement, it is always equal to existed geographical resources. Whenever, so environmental degradations, availability of the natural resources whenever depleting, the more population required, so more pressure on the existed natural resources. Such a way, environmental degradation may be concerned. So increasing of pollution is another important problem. Air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution. pollution it may be concerned. So maybe more population, it is maybe required for more oxygen. So the shortage of oxygen in atmosphere and water problem, water may be concerned. The man pressures as a whatever the fresh water immediately the convert into whenever the polluted water, air pollution. That's why you can go and see in the metropolitan cities always heavy population, Mumbai, Bengaluru and London, wherever you go, high populated cities and countries, it may be facing air pollution, water pollution and noise pollution also. These are all environmental related, because whenever the population it is very less, pollution also free. Population it is more, air pollution, global warming, depletion of ozone layer. Okay, so these are all concerned. Even a ocean is a inland water as a marine water pollution, it may be concerned. Totally air pollution, soil pollution, even including noise pollution, it is related to overpopulation. Okay, so even at home also, so 2 or 3 members are there, no, and make a silence environment. More than 10 to 15 members are there, noise should be generated. Such a way, even these are all the pollutions may be related to overpopulation. Then deforestation or loss of ecosystem, definitely. So whenever overpopulation required for land for the settlement purposes, road, railway, transportation and agricultural, these are all the purposes need more land, because the food is need, food is depending on agricultural. More population means more land for agricultural settlements and other purposes. When the more land which are not available, the man ultimately going to deforestate the existing natural resources. So it may be deforestation means the reducing the forest percentage. Ultimately it may be loss of ecosystem. When the green may be less, oxygen may be less, because each plant also it is a industry of oxygen. Such a we are facing for problems of oxygen. It is related to whenever even including it is effect of animals and birds. So when the forest percentage may be less, that is the ecosystem may be affected. Next one, the changes atmospheric compositions. The atmospheric composition changes. Sometimes acid rain. So proper time you can't expect a rain. The rainy season may be changed, summer season may be changed. Atmosphere environment sometime it is affect on the human health. So we can't expect it every time, every month, same season maybe it may becomes. Summer season sometime is winter season sometime is summer situations, rainy season sometime summer situation. The situation, the seasonal changes, it is also affect. Totally atmospheric conditions, it may be worst, it belongs to carried by the effects of overpopulation. Increasing of new epidemics. New natural epidemics may be concerned. Floods, the man going to construction of dams, so soil erosion may be concerned. So even the river water flowing direction may be changes, including whenever these are all particularly for a new epidemic. Floods, droughts. Droughts means uncertainty of the rainfall. So floods, droughts, tsunamis, earthquakes. So the man going to digging the bore wells. Particularly water is needed. River water shortage, have to be digging up the bore wells. Bore wells it may be associated to the earthquakes. So volcanoes, because mineral disturbances, lot of internal problems of the rocks. So totally new epidemics may be another important role whenever particularly related for the effects of overpopulation. So should be concerned. Yes. Next effects of overpopulation, increasing poverty and malnutrition. It is very important. So it's the main problem of overpopulation. Increasing of poverty, that is common. Poverty related to income of the country. Income related to employment of the person. Employment related to the strength of the population of a country. So overpopulation, it is very dangerous. Whenever it may be more population means more unemployment problem. It is related to when leads to result of poverty. Poverty, it is very, very important. Every family also, 1 or 2 children are there, the family it may be going on smoothly. There sufficient food may be supplied. So at the same time, even the population it is more. So more than 10 children are there in a parents or like that, it is very difficult to maintain the family. That's why the poverty should be generated. What I am telling now, poverty, it is the main phase of effects of the population. Wherever more persons or children in a family, in a country, in a world, there automatically the poverty should be made. Poverty related to malnutrition. Malnutrition is very important. Suppose the supply of food also, even including the persons individually, it is not sufficient. Nutrition foods are very important role whenever the good health. The health is depending upon whenever the nutrition. So nutrition is depending upon whenever the food, vitamins, proteins, which kind related to malnutrition. Malnutrition, it is a leads most important role whenever the overpopulations. Suppose in a family 2 children are there, 1 apple is there, you can go into supply the more protein. 10 children are there, it is the distribution of in a single apple, even 10 children, the minimizing whatever particularly for the protein used. It leads to malnutrition. Malnutrition leads to effect on the health of the person. So health of the person, whenever it is affects, life expectancy may be decreases. Life expectancy may be decreases, automatically it is the effect on the growth of whenever the economic development should be role. The poverty and malnutrition, it is most important effect of overpopulation. So come to the another important problem, that is low standard of living and low per capita income. So low standard of living. The members are more in a family, you can't expect a particular standard of life. Standard of life depending upon more income. So low standard of living, it is another, you can't expect it more luxury life because income is very less. So more population, it is another important problem when low standard of living and low per capita income. So such kind. So when the 2 persons are there in a job, so each person they are getting 500. The same job 10 persons are there, a person it will be get 50 rupees. So what I mean, a person get 50 rupees, the same work another person get 500 rupees depending upon the unemployment situation. The situation it may be more, that's why low standard of living, the low per capita income directly it is affects on whenever the overpopulation. Increasing sewage water, that is common. Whenever we are always consumption of fresh and good water, ultimately we are discharging polluted or sewage water. The sewage water, it is dynamic role. The sewage water, it is dynamic role. So the sewage water, whenever it may be polluting one of the important reasons. So sewage water, it may be more increases. So including solid waste disposal. You go and see in the metropolitan cities in Mysore, Bangalore, wherever you go. So particularly it is most important solid wastage. Increasing of sewage water and solid waste disposal. The more settlements, more population leads to more wastages. We are released from the agricultural divisions, we are released from the settlements. So more dust, more solid waste. Where you can go into dumping the solid wastages. Another important problem, it may be related to urban. So, urban it is a type of solid waste disposal, one type of problem. In rural also, you go and see every house in front of the every house in the rural like a pyramid like solid wastages. This month, next month, 1 year, 6 months like that. You can't see the proper door of the whenever particularly for the village settlements. Because the settlements, it is another important problem in the rural family, rural society is facing, that is also solid waste. Anyway, then compared to rural and urban, it is the main problem, sewage water and solid waste. It is one of the important effects of whenever the overpopulation. Increasing unemployment, underemployment. That is the main, is another face of a coin of effects of overpopulation. What is the difference between unemployment and underemployment? Unemployment and underemployment. Unemployment means a person able to work, but he may be not get job anywhere. That is unemployed. He permanently sit one place. So unemployment situation, it is danger. He can't get income, can't maintain properly whenever the family maintain. Underemployment means only seasonal work. One season he may be going to work, another season or one seasonal agriculture, another season may be rest. particularly first week work, next week rest, third week work, depending upon like the daily wages people, they are going to work. So underemployment is not permanent work. Okay, 6 months, another 6 months, 1 week, next week, today, tomorrow, rest, like that. Underemployment, it is another important problem situations, particularly it may be leads to effects of overpopulation. Okay, totally unemployment and underemployment, it is another important problem, particularly related to effects of overpopulation. Then increasing social burdens, it is related to every person also, it may be leads to wants. Good education, good health, and including particularly whenever the sanitation, electricity, every family, especially for the parents, leads to marriage, the pressure on the marriage, particularly for their daughters. Okay, whenever in a family the parents, they have more than 10, 5 girls, 6 children, female children are there. There are always pressures, how can go into marriage. So it's the biggest problem. Overpopulation, it is related to social burdens. It is educational problem. In a family, more members are there. No, all members shouldn't get whenever they provide for good health facilities, good education. That is difficult to in a family. Leads yet. So education, health, and supply of electricity also very important. So these are related one by one. So social burdens. As a country also, in a government also, in a social agency also, it may be related. So increasing whenever the crime rates, when the population it is more, the crime rate may be increases. Crime rates, you go and see the metropolitan cities, crimes may be more. It is very difficult to control the law and order. Even the police department also, including in the every person also. So law and order, it is very difficult. A small country, members are citizens, the people are village, it is very easy to control. The holding through whenever the rules and regulation formations, law and order. There's a crore persons are there in a country, very difficult. Any government, it may be formation, secondary point. It is very difficult to maintain law and order. Controlling of rules and regulations, the holding, it is another important, difficult when particularly for the bigger countries, not like that, overpopulated countries. These are all the things, and also the political disturbances. Even the opposition party always struggle, a ruling party, opposition, more parties may be mixed because the population is more. The one group, one party, another, like that's every time also, not 5 years, 3 years, 2 years, the government also, it may be changes, concern. So political disturbances. Stable government, you can't expect it. Lack of civic amenities. Civic amenities, even including food, shelter, clothes. Supply of, suppose India, 140 crore people. Food supply. A person, suppose 130 crore population, suppose. 130 crore population, each day, a person 3 meals. Breakfast, afternoon lunch, evening dinner. The person 3 times whenever food is required. 130 multiply 3. So 390 plates required per day. 390 plates food required per day. How can you going to supply? Whatever we are the supplied of 390 plates food today, every day in India, that is equal to Australian people 1 year food. Australian people that are using 1 year food, that is equal to Indian people that are using 1 day food. So, how can you go into comparisons? Lot of food is required. If you are employed or unemployed, food is required. Then shelter. 130 crore people also they required for shelter. It is required. House pattern, it is required. Clothes is another important cloth. Food and cloth shelter, it is a common requirements of every person in a country. So that should be effect. Conflict rates of resources. Resources also more prices. You can't expect it low price land, it is not much more. So even land price also more. Resources rate also very, we can't expect it, you can't purchase anything in the world, anything in the overpopulated countries. Next important problem, it is related to conflict of welfare and religious and commercial problems. Even overpopulated countries go and observe the conflicts between the problems, one religion, another religion, like secular countries. Because more population leads to individual religious population strength may be increases. Individual religious and individual caste people's strength also increases. That should be effect on the society. So like that, our religious great, our religious great, our caste great, our caste great. Like that problem may be created. It is the biggest problem in a country, economical development. Secular countries almost it is a stiff, most important problem. That's why communal problems it is most important. Communal problems. India now stiff it is facing communal problems. It is also affect on the politically. Politically parties may be involved, that is secondary. It is affect on the economical development. Long term, not a short term. So it is another important overpopulation. Increasing of social problems. So you ultimately being unemployment, what will do? Food is need. You can't expect a job. You can't get. So by the theft, robbery, immorality, corruptions. So because you need money, you need standard of living. Okay, you need luxury life. Money is need. Money indirectly as motivated to you will do robbery, immorality, theft. These are all more. You can't expect it good citizens. Morality, that is a problem. And growth of slums. Settlements problem leads to when overpopulation you can't get very good settlements in a city, in wherever you go. So ultimately the growth of slums may be increased. That's why you can't say Mumbai, Bangalore, metropolitan cities, the population it is more, you can't under good shelter, you can't get good shelter. Ultimately the growth of slums near the railway tracks, drainage areas, so dirty environment, geographical areas going to establish your settlements pattern. Ultimately it leads to several diseases like the several problems in future. So totally growth of slums. So wherever population is more, the slums numbers also is more. Slums problem it is later. What are the problems slums? One more chapter is there. So anyway, these are all the major problems. Other problems may be related secondary point. So today we have discussed effects of overpopulations. More than 15 to 16 points we may be explained. More another 10 to 25 points are there. So such points which are not need. These points which are need. Okay. So the studying next class we are going to what are the controlling measures to overgrowth population. Okay. So today it is enough. So studying about effects of overpopulation, 10 marks question, 5 marks question, whenever that may becomes secondary. So these are all the problems commons. Now India now it is facing these are all the problems. Okay, very important things and content now. Okay, dear students, we will meet next class.